Okay.
Did I strip too loudly?
Welcome to another Dark Places and Demogorgons playthrough. My name is Lyle, GM for this Homeroom Heroes. Brandon.
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Everything.
How's everyone doing? How's your Halloween?
Is that right? I went to like a kickback or whatever.
Yeah, I was at some guy's house.
Some guy's house. Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds pretty cool.
It was his house.
It was okay.
We played some Secret Hitler.
That was a secret.
Oh, sorry.
That's a little fresh right now in the 80s or something, right?
The fresh mood.
Oh,
Okay.
we figured it out.
So, in between last episode and this episode, you guys saw the last episode. At the very, very end, we leveled Kristen. What did we do?
What did we...
Kristen, what did you get? You got a little bit more health, right?
Yep.
And then you got +1 to all saving throws.
Yes.
Did you add all those in?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And then you also got
I
4
leveled
skills.
2 basic athletics, investigation, and first aid, and then I added martial arts, which I will not be allowed to use until after this episode.
Yeah, because Reese and
Because we're
Xander
in
You can't just learn
mid-combat.
martial arts like that.
We're in mid-combat, and then in between this episode, they're going to teach me some martial arts.
Or whatever story way that you would like. Do you want them to teach you? Do you want Sebastian to teach you? Do you want your parents?
Sebastian's
The
like...
martial arts butler? That's
Yeah.
cool.
he's,
Secretly.
Or
Well,
he's
Lupita?
Alfred.
Do you want Lupita to teach you the ways of the chancla?
Cool.
Doesn't matter anymore.
It
Well,
does.
we can figure it out
actually.
later.
We'll figure it out
We'll
later.
figure it out later.
Figure
It
out
totally
later.
does matter.
We
Because
put a
it's your
dojo on this map.
Okay. So
Yeah,
we went nose goes with this. So
Yep.
Brandon,
Yeah, I
Please-
didn't know, so I
please tell
goes.
us. Please tell us what happened last episode.
So last episode, we were at the guy's house that we believe had taken the animals, and we confirmed such by looking in his basement window. So we had to go see more, so we came up with a plan. We had to see more. And Xander hit his truck with a bike chain, broke his
I
side
forgot
mirror.
that happened.
Broke his side mirror, but not his driver mirror, I think.
At first, and then I did.
Yeah, and then he came out, chased Xander into the town, towards the hospital, into the hospital where Xander just kind of sat on a bench and the guy didn't notice. Assassin's Creed style, if you will.
Because there was like other people in there. Other
Me-
kids and such.
Other families.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Reese and Courtney snuck into the house because the guy left the door wide open in his furious rage.
Yes, because this kid's wrecking his car for no reason.
Yeah, so...
What was the car getting to?
It was a red Suzuki Samurai.
So us on our hunt for a Dodson, we went into the basement where we seen a lot of animals in cages, some kind of weird ritual going on the floor, lots of candles in a circle, pentagrams, you know the deal with those.
All the good things.
All the good things you would expect from a weird ritual.
Did we confirm if we found the Dachshund?
We did not.
Okay, we didn't
I
confirm
mean,
that.
we were just...
We,
they were
we,
just
had,
in
we
there.
had just got down there, we just...
You guys
said
just
it.
opened the door, right?
Yeah.
You guys managed to open the door because you found the key to unlock the door.
Yeah.
Yes.
Xander, you are by his car.
I'm
Right.
like...
He did leave the car over
Like,
here.
he left his car, like, kind of... at one point, he kind of got out of the car to go on foot to chase me. And I'm kind of in the bushes, kind of maybe like 50 yards away, just looking at his car, waiting for him to eventually get to the car. And then I was going to signal my friends with the walkie-talkie.
Our hoodie man is currently in the hospital raising a ruckus.
Yes.
He is.
Where's this kid? They don't know.
Yes, because Xander, where are you at right now? Actually, sorry.
I thought he ran
He's back
to
by the car. pretty
Yeah.
much.
Where's the car? The car was dished by
It's
the
in between
town hall.
the fire department and the rec center.
Yeah.
I thought you were like at the rec center, just like watching.
Yeah,
like
in the
hiding, but
bushes.
watching.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna say that. So we're gonna start the story, not with Reese and Courtney, of course, because that would be too easy.
Okay.
Let's start with Xander. You're currently by this car.
Well, not really. I don't think he was by the car. I think he was hiding.
He's watching it from
Like,
a somewhat
from, like-
distance.
Like basically his car is right here, and I'm like over here, looking
So-
over to the side.
He's not directly next to it where he's just going to go, hey, he's by my car.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm like actually like 50 yards away,
okay.
so it's not a place where he can see me.
Okay. So I'm gonna say that enough time has passed. Like we're not starting immediately from where you are.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that like a couple minutes have passed. A little bit of stillness has happened. He has not come out of the hospital yet, and you've caught your breath. That's where we're at right now.
Okay.
And let's start as always. By what are you waiting for? What are you looking out for?
Just looking at his car, waiting for him to even arrive. But I mean, it's already been like 10 minutes.
Couple minutes, yeah, 10 minutes. Or so.
And we have one walkie-talkie, and you have one.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to let us know,
I believe before we left, and I'm sorry because I don't remember.
Okay.
Everyone. But did you guys, you guys, Courtney and Reese, you let Xander know that he was.
Wait,
that you guys opened the door, right?
That's it.
That's it. That's where we stopped. Actually,
Yeah.
right? And then did Xander tell you guys anything?
Just that he's like ditched him at a place and he's waiting to see if he goes back to the cars and he'll let us know.
Okay, so like you're not returning back to them yet.
No.
No. So right now I'm hiding. It's been a
keeping
few
watch
minutes,
to make sure that we don't get caught.
That way we know he's on his way back.
and then I go, "What's up? What'd you guys find?"
I mean, she has the walkie-talkie.
And I would say that at this point,
I also lower the volume like a lot.
yeah, just to be super quiet. I would say that at this point, you guys are going up to open the door. So last episode, I know you guys opened the door, but this conversation is happening before you guys open the door.
Got it.
Because you already know he's gone, you guys are kind of safe to talk, and then you're just basically waiting on Xander just to see exactly what's going on. So, yeah, you guys have this is your time right now
to discuss.
Yeah.
We found some keys, and it's unlocking, so we're gonna go down and check everything out.
We'll let you know. Let us know if he starts coming.
Over.
Okay. Over.
Xander, roll me a perception.
New dice.
Who dis?
New dice videos. Oh, 16. Yeah. Wait.
I'll say that's an 8.
It's an 8.
I'd say.
Okay, yeah, it's an 8.
Okay.
Wait.
So you're saying you're behind bushes, like looking over.
No, I'm like in the bushes.
You're in
literally
the bush.
inside of the bush.
He crawled in there.
It's small enough.
You roll me a Constitution.
Constitution.
Yeah, roll me a Constitution.
11.
From out of nowhere, a Coke can hits you on the side of the head and gives you 6 damage.
Okay.
From like nowhere.
A Coke can doing 6 damage.
He rolled a natural 20.
Why would
From
you
out
roll
of the
a
corner.
20?
From out of the corner.
It's a Coke can.
From out of
It's
the
a full
corner.
Coke can.
It's a full Coke can. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's not a D6. It's probably a D4. It's probably no.
Like,
sorry.
He half kills me.
Sorry, it's a
with
D6.
a Coke can.
Sorry, it's a D6.
Shuriken 4 damage. Coke can 6.
Okay, whoa. Sorry about that. It is for a Coke can. Let's go look at our weapons. It's a D6 minus some stuff. But he did roll a natural 20, so just letting you know.
So it hit. For sure
it
it
hits.
Hit hard.
It hits hard. I would say that it hits for 4 damage.
Okay.
That's full damage. That's full damage the Coke can does to the side of your head. And you hear a very familiar, what you doing in the bush, Xander Rolls?
He's back.
You're playing with yourself?
Harold's here.
What's this? Is that calling you boyfriend?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Do you need help?
No. I'm
What?
good.
Don't talk as if I'm not here. Who is that? A girl's voice? What are you guys doing? And I'm gonna roll a perception for our friend Harold. just to see if he could get it.
Friend here.
Yeah, it's your best friend.
Yeah.
Oh, it's -1. Jeez. 2.
What was he trying to do?
Just to see if he could get what you guys are doing.
Okay, so
But he has
just
no
dumb.
idea. So he's just here to bully you because he noticed like you being dumb and in the
bushes.
Bush. Yeah. Like so basically Harold was just chilling out, walking around town, not really doing much.
I forget.
Had a Coke.
Did I have my bike? No, right? I left it. I
You
left it.
ditched it by the hospital.
You ditched it at the hospital, but
I don't
You
remember
didn't pick
if
it
I
up.
picked it up.
You didn't pick up the bike because the guy saw you go in, and he saw your bike at the hospital, so that's why he still thinks you're at the hospital.
Okay.
So now you're outside with Harold. What do you do?
Or didn't I stash it with like behind?
You ditched it. I remember that you went in. You didn't hide it. You didn't
I
have
thought I
that
hid
time
it
to
next
hide
to the veterinarian's place. No.
I know you.
Actually, I think you just left
You
it.
ditched the bike.
I do remember you saying something about behind the vet.
Yeah, like you left it somewhere, but you ditched the bike.
But you don't have it
Attached
now.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have it.
You don't have it.
No,
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
And the vet is not where you were, obviously. So
Okay. So he doesn't know what's happening. Real quick, as he's bullying me, do I see his bike?
no, he's walking around town.
Okay.
He didn't bike anywhere.
Alright. Well, where are we right now?
He proceeds to shake the leaves.
Let's go. Alright, fine. Let's wait. I'll get out.
Get out! No, I want to know what you're doing.
Nothing.
Oh, there we go. 16. He does not believe. Oh wait, okay, wait. You say nothing.
Okay.
Sorry, I did that wrong. I need you to roll me a deception, and the deception is going to be with intelligence, smarts, and wit.
7.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't believe you. He straight up just doesn't believe you.
Okay.
No, there's something going on here. Out with it.
We're playing like hide and seek.
But you're calling each other on your walkie-talkies.
Yeah, like we're trying to find someone. Like we're seeking, trying to find someone in the neighborhood.
If you guys are seeking, trying to find someone, I don't think you guys need walkie-talkies.
It's tactical hide and seek.
Cool.
I roll no deception for that.
Sure. All out. And that goes against his wisdom.
9.
No, doesn't beat.
Alright. Does he have high wisdom?
No, you're just rolling really low.
Okay, fine.
Roll me a perception.
Really counting on this new dice. Nope.
Well, maybe
Crit.
Crit
fail.
Nice new dice.
Nope. Back to the black one.
You super crit failed.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear a car turn on,
Okay.
and just as you hear the car turn on, you look up, and the guy's driving away back home. Our hoodie
Good
man.
job, Xander.
He's coming. He's coming.
Harold, now fed up with just your lies in this conversation, he moves to go and grab your walkie-talkie. So let's go with roll your dex to see if you can get it away. And yes, Kristen, what's up?
At this point, though, by the time he says that he's coming, we're already in.
You're inside. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like
Okay.
This is just like
this is
for me right now.
this scene
Happening while we're doing our thing.
Okay.
Shoo.
Bless you.
Shoo.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Is that Dusty?
Yeah, it's Dusty.
What was this for?
He's
Dex.
grabbing for
Let's
walkie to
see.
take. So this is dexterity to see how successful you are.
9.
9.
9.
Okay. He grapples your hand,
Okay. Which hand?
the one that's holding the walkie. So which hand's holding the walkie? You were using your right hand, so I'm saying he's grabbing for the right, and he has
Which
your right
hand
hand
am I-
held. You guys are holding
Which hand had my?
hands.
No. Which hand had my flashlight?
Oh, tapes?
Yeah. Do you remember?
Your tape hand? I don't
Yes.
remember your tape hand.
No, he taped the flashlight to
To
his
your left.
arm.
My left.
Did I write that down? I think I wrote that down. I think that was really important. I just had taped to arm.
It's important now.
Yeah, I just had it taped to arm.
Yeah.
I'm saying that you are. This is up to you, Julian.
I'll have it in my right because I want to do like a blaster thing.
Okay.
I was also holding it in my right.
Yes. So he has the tape arm and your.
Can I like twist it so then it comes off? The flashlight comes off? Get free?
That would be how.
That depends on how he's grabbing his arm from the
Yeah,
top or the
he
bottom.
has you around the wrist.
Around the wrist?
He has you around the wrist and he's pulling it towards you. So he
Well,
uses his
isn't
other
he
hand.
also reaching over the bush? Aren't you like inside the bush? Isn't he like reaching over?
Yes, because I don't think he's pulling you out of the bush right now. Actually, so you're halfway in and out of the bush.
Okay.
You are grappled.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything that you try to do is going to be at disadvantage unless you save on strength, and you have to be pretty high strength.
Can I save on dex because I have martial arts? With my martial arts training,
I would say it's strength or dex. It's strength or dex.
Okay. So I'll try to get out of his grapple. 11.
No, you're still grappled. He pulls you out of the bush, and he's trying to grab the radio out of your hand.
Okay.
So side note, if going strength, you should never go strength to strength against Harold because he has 17 strength. So you could damage him. You can do other things. Doing other things does bring out of grapple, depending, because it's like a break concentration kind of thing.
Okay. Well. In my struggle, I go to turn on the flashlight, shining in his eyes.
Yeah, because it's like dusk.
Yeah.
So it's towards the night. Okay, all right. Dexterity for that. Let's just see if you're successful in doing that.
14.
Okay, and then roll me another one because you're grappled. You are grappled. This is disadvantaged. So 14 and then
12.
Okay. So yes, you manage to turn on the flashlight. He constitutions. He constitutions for no. He gets blinded.
He does
lets go.
Again.
He gets blinded, he lets go. What do you do?
What's his action? Like when he lets go?
He lets go and he backs away and he's like
rubbing his eye.
He lets go, he's rubbing his eye with his grab hand and he's using his other hand to try to look for you to grab you again.
Okay.
And just like the longer you play with Harold, the closer the guy's getting.
Yeah. So as he's doing all of that, I'll get my bike lock and kind of sweep his ankles.
Do you have the weapon for the bike lock? We said it was a whip, right?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
A metal whip.
Roll me.
19.
Yes, that hits.
Heck yeah.
For how much damage?
How much is a whip supposed to be? Is that known?
Huh?
A whip?
You didn't write it down?
No, because
we just confirmed it was whip. We didn't
go
to the basics.
Sorry about that. So the whip, can you write this down? It's you roll 1d6 minus 1. And I would say that this can stun.
1d6.
So if you where is it? Stun damage. Okay, no, you do not do stun damage with this one. So yeah, there's 1d6 minus 1. And then can you roll me a d20?
For
This is durability.
Oh.
Because we confirmed it does hit. you are using it, so we have to check durability.
Yeah.
It is quite long, so.
18.
Okay, you're fine. Alright, roll me the damage. Roll me the damage.
4.
4? Jeez. Okay. Alright, so where do you hit him? How does it happen?
I hit him in the ankle, and like what kind of damage are we talking about with this 4?
It's bludgeoning. But like damage type doesn't really matter, it's just you damage him for 4.
Okay, because I was just thinking it would kind of go around his ankle and then hit him in the ankle with the lock at the end.
So he's a little like dazed and confused. I would say that right now is a good time for you to leave.
Mm-hmm. Can I roll knowledge to remember how the houses are?
You know.
I just know.
You know, because you ran through them before.
Okay, then.
So
I guess I just know that literally across the street is a wall leading to the house.
I was about to say, like, with adjustments, you know how to get back to the house faster. What I want you to do is take a D10.
Okay.
And whatever the D10 is, I want you to subtract your dexterity modifier, and this is how fast it takes for you to run back.
Oh, okay.
So 10 minutes.
I'm literally here. I was gonna jump the fence.
Like the house.
Oh, okay. Oh, never mind then. Go ahead and jump the fence. Roll me that dexterity to see how that is.
20.
Wow.
Not 20.
You vault the fence with ease. Roll me that D10 with disadvantage.
You do a flip.
I can do a flip.
I can also do a flip.
You did a flip over it, but roll me a D10 with
it specifies
disadvantage.
backflip.
Okay.
Yeah. So go for it. Roll me a D10 twice, and then give me the lowest
2.
number. Oh yeah, lowest number.
4. So 2.
Okay, so it takes you literally a minute to get back.
Cool.
Okay. So we are switching over to Reese and Courtney.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So as you guys open the door, you guys got off the walkie-talkie with Xander saying, "All right, like you're keeping watch.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go." You guys open the door, and what do you guys do?
We talked about this, but then we stopped once we looked around.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just go back and recap. So you guys open the door. What do you guys do?
I thought we turn on the lights or something.
We immediately go for the lights to turn them on.
Okay. So as you guys turn on the lights, you guys are like kind of overwhelmed with this cacophony of like just squeals and growls and yelping and barking.
And I think we already confirmed that we did not throw up this time.
Yeah,
so
we did.
We
We did a
did not.
constitution check on smell.
Yes, you guys did not throw up this time. That's
Yeah.
true. That's true and correct. You guys did not throw up. That was your. I rolled that for your Constitution, but then we are. This is not a saving throw, but this is where I would put a saving throw. But nothing's attacking you at the moment, besides the environment. Besides the environment. So you guys are just in the middle of this, and it's like it's so loud you can't hear yourself think, just because of how bad it is. So what do you guys do? The moment you guys get downstairs, you notice the walls. There's 2 sides. They're just filled with animal cages with animals in them. There's a bloody table with a dog's corpse, partially fiddled with, 4 or 5 dog hearts. Just put off to the side, and then in the center of the room is that symbol circle with a pentagram.
Can I use my camera to take a picture of the center table thing?
Yes. Are you keeping track of how many pictures?
Yes, I have 23 right now
Awesome.
left.
Go
So
for it.
take one of that.
Flash, no
22.
flash?
Well, the lights are on, so no flash.
Okay.
I think we should just try to let out as many of them as we can. There's no point in not saving them.
I was gonna say we let them all out, but first take a picture of them in the cages too.
Okay, sure, another one.
Yeah.
it's 21. Just in case. Alright, you want to go one side and I'll go the other side and lock
Sure.
all of them?
I'm good with that.
Okay.
Who motions first? To unlock.
I'll do the closer side, I guess, when you come in. So the side that's on the right.
Yeah, 'cause
When you try the cage, it doesn't unlock.
Okay.
is it locked?
Does it have like an actual lock on it?
Yes,
Why
it
do
does.
they have locks? They're like in his basement.
You guys have like a thing full of keys, remember?
Okay,
That's
let's try the key that we used to open the lock for the thing.
There's 12 keys, right?
You just said it was a
Okay.
lot of keys, I think.
Oh,
You
I
said
know. I
a
made you guys roll a
number.
d20, right? Did I make you guys roll
Yeah,
a d20
it
for
was
this?
20.
So there's
So-
20 keys.
Yeah.
How many cages are there?
There's a lot.
I would
there's a lot of
imagine it's
cages.
probably the same.
There's
key.
I would say like on each side.
Mhm.
The cages are small, barely able to fit them. I would say that in total, there's probably about like 25 animals
Okay.
on in grand total 25 animals in assorted cages on both sides.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
Is there like a padlock like you can see that they're for all of them?
yeah, like it's like those dog cages where it's literally a cage,
Mhm.
like when people cage their dogs. It's like it's just a big cage with like enough room for a bed, so that way it could just sleep. These are like smaller and it's just enough space to fit the animal.
But there is like a visible padlock, or
Yes, there is a padlock on the actual cage. It is it's keeping it closed.
Okay.
Everything else is zip tied together,
Mhm.
but like in front of the cage to keep it open.
What is zip tied?
Can I ask a question?
The
Not there.
actual cages. What's up?
About the cages.
Yes.
Are the cages the same cages that the rats were in?
No.
Okay.
No. The rats were in like a discarded dog plastic cage.
Oh,
These cages are like cages.
yeah.
They're all
What's-
zip tied
is it-
together except for
oh.
the very front of them, where there's zip ties to open it,
Mhm.
but they're all padlocked,
Mhm. Okay.
and they're
Okay.
all simple locks. Someone roll me like a perception check, just to see how smart you guys are.
11.
Okay, yeah, you guys know that like one key will open all of these type of things.
Okay.
All right, let's go for it.
Get to work on that. While she's like testing
18?
keys.
Wow.
Wait, is that plus anything?
No. It's just this is how many keys out of the roll of 20.
Like which key?
How many keys are
No,
my
which one?
success?
There's
I have
there's 20
the.
keys.
It's which key?
It's
There-
which key.
So you're
Oh,
rolling for
so-
which key you're
Yeah.
testing, basically.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
so
testing.
18.
Yeah, so yes, actually that was the number I was thinking in my head.
Wow.
So
That's so
it opens the first cage.
Nice.
Do you guys are you guys looking for the dachshund?
No, right now I'm just trying to get as many out as possible.
I'm somewhat paying attention to what dog is what, but at the same time, I'm just trying to hurry. So
Yeah, I
I'll,
just get as many.
if I see it, then I'll know and I'll try to grab it. But if I don't see it, then I'll just continue.
Because they obviously have been kept up. Dogs, for the most part, just
Go
book
home.
it anytime that they're let
That's true.
out of anything.
Mhm.
That's true.
They just run. So
And
I'm gonna keep going for the other ones.
okay. So as you guys are unlocking the cages, you get the call from Xander saying that he's coming.
Okay.
Not the herald first.
Well, yeah, he has to do the heralds here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So like as you guys are going, roll me a perception check. Actually, I want to see how focused you guys are in unlocking these cages.
Gosh.
8.
One.
Okay, yeah, you guys don't hear anything. You guys don't hear anything until Xander comes in and like very loudly, you're like, he's coming.
Okay. So it's the second one.
Yeah, the second one.
Like I
gets
get no
you.
Wait,
response
so
when
don't
I
we
tell
still
them.
have time in between though as we're unlocking more?
As you guys are unlocking the cages, you guys are. I would say that you guys are about halfway full when you get his call. So that
He's coming?
he's coming, and so I would say about 13. I would say 13 pets have escaped.
Okay.
So you have another 14. No, I said 25. You have another 12 that you're
Okay.
still working on.
Do we leave?
I want to do something real quick before we leave while you're like actually unlocking them since I can't
I'm just gonna
use the
keep.
keys.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just gonna keep
So
going.
she's
then.
using the keys and she's doing that. Are the candles like lit that are in the circle? And so I just start blowing out the candles, and I like take my foot and start like messing up the circle a little bit.
Okay. As you do that, the lights shut off.
Okay.
Like the lights are flickering,
hmm
and then they just shut off.
Okay.
And all of the pets that are in the room fall silent.
Okay.
and you guys can't see anything.
Okay.
But the door was
Besides
sun
the
was-
light coming from the door.
When that
So
happens,
we know
how
the way
far am I?
back to the stairs, pretty much.
Hmm?
We would know that it's just a straight line back to the stairs, pretty much, because
yeah,
the
but
light's
like
coming
you just
downstairs.
see
Yeah.
the light come in from the door, and the stairs are basically the only thing that's illuminated. Everything else is just dark.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay? Because I want to leave.
I would
right
like
now.
to leave now.
Okay, let's go.
I did what I wanted to do.
So you guys make your way towards the stairs.
Yeah.
As you guys make your way towards the stairs, you hear the front door slam. And
That
lock.
fast?
And lock.
Where am I?
You're close by.
Like I'm in the backyard already.
You're there.
Do I see the lights turn
That's
on?
so fast.
You don't see the
Inside
lights
the
turn
house.
on. You know when Xander, when you get there, you notice the front door is closed.
It's through the back.
No, like the front door is closed. Because remember, the front
we
door is
went
just
in-
wide open.
We went in the front door.
I understand
Yeah.
that, but I'm in the backyard.
Yes. Through the back. Yeah, through the backyard.
I can see that the
You-
front door is closed.
Through the backyard, when you hop the fence,
Mhm.
you see the man in the hoodie.
Mhm.
You see him close the front door, and he's walking to the basement.
Shh, guys, he's inside. He's inside.
We know.
Okay.
Do you,
Yeah.
So-
What do you guys do?
You tell me that you guys know.
Yeah.
Well, we have to hide.
Yeah, just like go up and just kind of shut the basement door, I guess, and like go into the staircase maybe, if that's possible. If it's like.
You guys didn't shut the door behind you, did you?
We did
No.
not.
No. He knows it's open. He's walking towards the door.
Okay. He's right
Believe me,
about
I
to be
said-
on. He's right about to be on
Well,
us.
I don't know what else is in the. Like, how are the cages arranged? Like, in just
It's a
lines?
room. It's a room. On each wall, there's 2 walls of just cages. In this, and on the far end, in the far end of the basement, there's a table,
Yes.
and in the middle of
You
the
said
floor.
that they were
there's-
covered, right? The
What?
cages were covered from when we looked inside.
What do you mean
Like,
covered?
we couldn't
The
see,
walls
like,
were covered with cages.
No, when we looked inside the latch from outside, you said that there were like coverings on the cages.
Because you couldn't see it from the latch, or the window. The window you couldn't see. You couldn't get an actual view of the cages. And also, you don't know if you don't, because it's a instant camera. You don't know if you got it or not. It's not a Polaroid that you took the picture with. You have no idea if you took a picture of the right things or not.
Mhm.
Like, you guys had no idea. You were trying to use the light to see anything, and from your vantage point from the window outside, you couldn't really see anything.
Can I page him to create a distraction
Make
outside?
noise.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you.
Is this a backlog?
Heck yeah.
Your trusty backlog.
Because I'm not at the door quite yet, so I'm like still running.
Trashing this guy's house.
Heck yeah, baby, let's
He
go.
deserves it.
And run to the back, like, sliding door?
The window.
Is
Yeah,
it
the
glass?
window door.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll me
The hit?
whatever you want to use for it. Dexterity or strength. It doesn't matter.
It'll be
Like,
the
typically
same.
whatever's your highest at this point.
It's the same.
11.
Plus.
11.
That was the plus.
It's 11.
Oh, it's 11. Okay. So yeah, you shatter the window.
Okay.
The guy. Let's see how focused he is. He looks up and he sees you, and then he looks. His hood looks up. He sees you, Xander, like you just threw it,
Mhm.
type of thing. And he looks over at the open door,
Mhm.
and this is the most important thing on his mind right now. He immediately bolts downstairs because he now understands what's going on. Like, this is all a distraction. It wasn't just some kid messing with his car. Like, for some reason, people want to go inside his house, and he does have something to hide, clearly. So he immediately bolts inside. Xander, do you follow?
Yeah.
Okay. So Xander, just tell me how you follow.
I just run in. I have my light on, my flashlight on. Just
like,
running in.
open the door.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
The
Jumping
glass is
through
shattered.
the-
Just
glass
go
is
through the
shattered.
glass.
Yeah, just go through the glass and just running, trying to look, make sure he's at.
Reese, Reese and Courtney, when you hear the glass shatter, where are you guys in the basement?
We're kind of closest to the stairs, I would say.
So you guys kind of like go up.
Are the stairs like the kind that you can like go underneath?
Yeah,
them?
there's storage stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Real quick, what did you have on you?
Right now I have her baseball bat, or softball bat.
Okay.
And then I have my nunchucks, and then I think I took 2 shirts.
Did I give you guys did I give you guys the stats for the baseball bat?
No.
Okay. Baseball bat is 1d6, so write that down.
I'll write it down in case I use it again too.
Yeah.
Okay, can I give you the bat? Do you want to
He
try
has
to?
it
I already had it because I was trying to break the lock
Oh, yeah.
when
Yeah,
we
you
first got
Do
in.
you want to try to knock him out when he runs down here?
Because
Because it's dark.
I was gonna aim for the legs if he starts coming downstairs.
Okay.
How far am I behind him?
I am hiding on the opposite side, underneath, crouching.
First things first. You're hiding on the side. So you're looking to hide.
Yes.
Reese, are you looking to hide?
I'm gonna be like kind of towards the side of the stairs, so as he's coming down, I can like try to take a swing with the bat.
Okay. I need both of you guys to roll me a Constitution to see how quiet you guys are for this.
11.
Constitution. 9.
Okay. So it makes his way halfway down the stairs, and he's like looking around, and he notices like half his like of his like the pets are gone, and he's like, gosh, damn it! And then
Wait, he's already down there?
He's halfway down.
He's walking his way down there.
Well, that's what I was asking. How far
I was
am
about to say, by
behind
the time he goes his way halfway down there, Xander, you're at the door.
him? Okay. When I'm at the door, I get my sock with rocks in it.
It comes back.
Did we say this was a whip too?
That is the whip.
You guys just have nothing.
Well,
but whips.
Actually, I think that was the original whip.
That was the original.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try to throw it at him. And
Which should be like at his head because it's down, right?
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, so write this down,
You
Julian.
have the high ground disadvantage.
Yeah, Julian, write this down. It's 1d6 minus 1 regular,
Okay.
but it's 1d6 minus 2 if you throw it.
If I throw it.
If you throw it.
I was gonna say, was there a minus on the baseball bat?
On the baseball bat, it's d6.
Just 1d6. Okay.
And then obviously you add or minus any damage modifiers that you have. Any damage modifiers that you have, if you have any. Because Harold has damage modifiers.
You're right.
Yeah.
Or the bonus to attack, huh?
Bonus to attack. That's a
Right.
damage modifier.
I forgot about that.
Remember these things. Also,
No, you're right.
always
You're
forget.
right.
also,
You're right. Okay.
one last like metagame thing. Remember, we have
Survival
those
points.
survival
No, yeah.
points.
No, yeah.
Remember the survival points,
Yes.
please.
Oh yeah, you
I've already
could have failed.
used
You could
3 already. That's okay.
have.
No, it's fine. Okay, so I go for it. Yeah?
Yes.
I go to throw
You
it.
let fly.
I'll let it fly. 10's not gonna hit, huh?
You use a
Minus-
survival point?
Yeah.
Alright, subtract.
man.
Minus 1. How many do I have? 9. Oh, baby. I need that next day to come already.
Oh.
Let's go.
Well, did you refill from
20.
the previous day?
Huh?
Did you refill from the previous day? Cause
Yeah. And this was from.
Also,
That was from
it's,
the Herald
it's,
fight.
it's not. Did I
No.
say it's per day or per
I
session?
think
Sorry.
so.
Did we define if it was per day or per session?
I thought it was per
It was per
session.
session.
So-
Session?
Session.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you do get
Okay,
a
then I
plus
guess
So
one.
days have been really long. They've
Days have
been
been
like
long.
Yeah.
in 2 parts.
I'll say it's per session. It's per session or per full rest.
Yeah.
It was
per
gain
session.
gain 1 per session, right?
Yeah, you gain 1 per session
Okay.
and 1 per full rest. Per full rest, you can't get more than 2 per session.
Okay.
Okay. So this time,
Unnatural.
unnatural 20,
Oh, okay.
and I yell out, Reese, double dragon combo!
And I'm already ready to like swing at the legs as he's about to get hit in the back of the head.
So as he looks over, he gets nailed in the face
With
with
the
this sock
Walnut size.
filled with rocks. And
Walnut size.
Xander, roll me that damage.
I'm gonna let that go.
You're playing it?
That's
He's playing it.
That's a 1.
That's awesome.
1 damage.
Okay.
So it's minus 2, yeah?
Mhm.
It was a 3.
D20 to hit.
Would the baseball bat be?
Oh, wait, sorry. It's
Actually,
two.
Oh, it's 2. Okay, I'm about to say with
Gotta remember that.
with Xander throwing the rock,
The sock.
the sock rock. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh,
I'd say right now is the initiative.
Okay.
I mean, we're gonna end this combat real
What's
fast.
which one is?
Just roll a d20,
Oh no.
and then
Oh no, it's okay. It's
just-
just initiative. You just
yeah.
go last.
Yeah,
okay. So what'd you guys get?
4.
A 1.
Oh, that's right. I do too. Forgot.
Also 4.
4.
Also 4.
Synergy.
What's your modifier?
2.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. Give me. I'm gonna put you before Reese because you're the one that
That
let fly
initiated.
first.
Okay. What do you get?
I don't like these multiple rolls.
Okay. Okay. So, bat me.
It was a 15.
It was a 15.
I was gonna say, is it strength or dexterity with a baseball bat?
Baseball bat. It is going to be I'll say
Strength.
strength.
Okay, so 16.
16. Wow. Roll me damage.
Uh, 6.
Wow. What?
No, not 6.
Holy crap.
You got any bonus?
Yeah, that was with the bonus. I got a 5, and then with the bonus would be a 6. Yeah, like I said, this combat will be fast. We're gonna knock him down the stairs and just go.
Okay. As he gets hit with this, the hooded man falls down, and also small meta game. We don't know who this person's name is because you guys didn't find anything with his name. You guys didn't investigate really anything. You guys were solely focused on finding these animals. So just letting you guys know.
Yeah, we know
If you guys are like, why doesn't he have a name? It's because they don't know what.
Yeah.
we know his address, and that's about
Exactly,
it.
and you know that he has a car.
Yeah, he has a car.
A red Suzuki Samurai.
So Suzuki
Yeah.
Samurai gets hit in the face, gets his kneecaps taken
Call
out
him
from
a
under.
red samurai.
He falls down the last like 3 or 4 steps of stairs,
Yeah.
and he hits his neck pretty badly.
And we're murderers.
As he groans a
First
little
time.
bit. He groans a little bit and gets up and he goes, "What have you guys done? You ruined everything. What are you even doing?
What are you even doing?
This doesn't involve you. This has never involved anyone. And now I don't know what's happening." And the lights flick. The lights flicker, and then all the lights shut off in the entire house.
Peace out.
You have a flashlight still?
Yeah, it was look down. I shine at his face.
Is the flashlight on already?
Yes.
Okay. As you shine the light at his face, he looks up and he looks over at the floor. And first a candle lights on fire, and then all the candles light on fire.
Okay.
And they shine brighter than a normal candle would. And you hear this growl up above you. And
Above? Who?
above
Above
you.
who?
Up above all of you, because you guys are all in the
So
garage.
first floor of the
No,
house
He's
is we're in the
standing at
basement.
the top of
You
the
hear
stairs.
a growl up above the majority of you.
Yeah.
And latched onto the ceiling is a Wight. Wight. A Wight is described.
H-I-T.
Yeah.
It's all function.
It's a Wight TV. A Wight.
It's like a wraith, right?
U-I-T-H.
So it
White
is.
devil.
Yes. So
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Not anymore.
where is it? So
Funny.
So
It It's a fancy word.
It's WIGHT.
This is an undead creature. They take half damage from all non-magical weapons, for the exception of all non-magical weapons. So just letting you guys know, if this guy's finding hard to kill, this is the reason why. I'm not going to explain anymore because I've already ruined it by talking about it.
Okay.
But I need to know about that half damage thing. Okay. So as you guys look up, he just growls, and as he growls, I need you all to roll me your saving throw, and let us go with a courage saving throw.
You have to be under, yeah.
You have to be. Yes, your D20 has to be under your saving throw value.
Great.
Oh
2.
no, 19.
Okay.
What if it's even?
If it's even, you save.
Yeah.
You save. Any saving throw, defense.
Oh, actually.
Oh, well, survival.
No.
Can I not?
Not for this one. Not for this one.
Really? Okay.
Yes. This is the first time you see a non.
Well, technically, I don't see it.
He's face to face with you.
No, he's
I'm
at the top of the stairs.
I mean, you hear the
But I
growl.
hear it.
You hear the growl.
I hear it.
growling.
You're also controlling the light.
Yes, and also the growl reverberates. Like
Okay.
everyone's
That's fair.
inside. It's like one of those. So you need to. Okay, so you fail. What'd you get?
2 out of my 13.
Okay. What'd you get? Courtney?
11.
What'd you get?
19. I don't know.
Okay. Sorry, that switches. It's his terror stat. His terror stat's 11. You have to go above 11 for his terror stat.
To be above it.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, this is the very first time you encounter a monster. Sorry, there's an asterisk. So you meet. You're fine. You rolled a 19. You're fine, Xander.
I shit my pants.
Reese basically shits your pants. So
That's fair.
So Reese, again, this is a terror check.
Okay.
It's not a saving throw.
Okay.
So I need you,
Meaning?
meaning that it wasn't what we thought before, where it was your stat on your sheet and you have to roll under it. That's not it. A terror check is you have to roll above.
No, what is the terror check for?
Because you see them for the very first time and you screamed in your faces.
Oh, okay.
Reese, roll me a d6.
How much shit is in my pants? Or?
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
How many pounds?
It's 5 pounds. It's 5.
You attempt to find a place to hide and you cower for the next 30 seconds.
Okay.
Where do you go?
I guess under the staircase.
Under the staircase. Okay, so yeah, Reese so he this this demon just screams, and Reese, you look up, shit your pants, I guess, 'cause that's what we're doing.
So for the most part, I'm fairly okay with it. So can I just point the flashlight back at the guy?
Oh, look, that's not really how this works.
Okay.
Storyline wise, this thing screams. It's a demon.
Mm-hmm.
None of you guys have ever seen this ever before or witnessed anything like this. You've already seen guts in a trash can. You guys have already seen tortured animals and hearts everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'm just in terror, shining it back at the guy.
So
Reese, what is this?
So Reese shits his pants and immediately goes underneath the staircase and kind of you hear it slam and you're shivering. And the minute the demon screams, a dog can't take it anymore. It's frothing at the mouth and it bursts out of its cage.
But they're all padlocked.
Yeah, exactly. They are all padlocked. He bursts out of his cage, and we are in combat. The dog that bursts out of his cage goes first, and it goes for the first person that it sees. That's not our hoodie man, and it goes for Courtney. Courtney. 10. Does that beat your AC?
It's even.
Okay, so you save. The dog lunges over at Courtney, and it's just growling at you. The Wight, the demon, goes from the roof and it goes down, and it goes for Reese, the person that ran away from it first. But before it goes, the demon leans up close next to our hoodie man and says, "I require more tribute next time."
And we all hear that?
Yeah, and he goes over and he wrenches open the door.
Which door?
Reese, you shit your pants again.
What door?
Roll me another terror check. You get a +1 on
which
this.
door?
A 10.
A 10, and that's +1.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 10 does not beat the terror check. Roll me another d6.
Oh, man.
3.
You pee your pants.
Oh.
You okay. I'm sorry.
Is there a dice roll for shitting my pants too?
Well,
Or?
I mean, you did that. Already. We already.
Are you wearing a
established.
diaper right
So,
now?
I hope so.
So you're just expelling all of things. So Reese,
Having a great time?
you pee your pants. You lose your action for this turn. You are at a -1 to everything.
Okay.
Rolls and AC for this entire encounter, for this battle.
Okay.
All right.
I'll deal with it.
And then he rips open the door and he like screams at your face because this is again the second time after you're hiding. He startles you again.
Yeah.
The door in front of me?
No, Brandon's door, the closet door that you hid under.
I was under the stairs.
Under the stairs. Like there's a little closet, like it's stairs and there's storage areas.
Okay.
Brandon went in and closed the door and then he ripped it off and screamed in his face. The hoodie man gets up and he looks around and he sees you, Xander, and he starts making his way up the stairs. And
How is he not like completely crippled though?
The guy?
He busted his
His
knees and he hit
kneecaps
his
and
head
neck.
and snapped
you
his neck.
guys are kids, and he didn't snap his neck. He like fell on it. He
Oh,
fell like
still.
2
It's gonna have a
stairs.
crink in it.
He fell 2 stairs, 2 or 3 stairs, like on his back.
Oh, that's not what it
You guys
sounded
are
like.
children.
So he's coming up towards me.
He comes up towards you, and he goes, and he reaches behind him and pulls out this Bowie knife that's like 15 inches long. And he goes and says, "This you messed with the wrong person, little kid." And he goes to grapple you.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and roll. Let's riggedy roll. Does an 18 gets your AC? You are grappled.
Okay.
You can't move, and then everything's at a disadvantage unless you beat his unless you get out of grapple somehow.
Okay.
Next person in line is Sander.
Okay.
And I'll, as always, if you guys need any more clarification for like how things are being arranged, just let me know.
Okay, so he currently is like grabbing onto me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the
You're
shirt.
grappled at the top of the stairs.
Okay. Before I do anything, I just want to ask, what is this? Why?
You're asking
He's
him
asking
in
the
character right now.
Yeah, why?
This doesn't concern you. You broke into my house.
You're the one that's been stealing dogs. What is this? What is that?
What is what?
What
Something
is that?
you don't need to worry about, because obviously all of you guys are going to be not around anymore. I'm going to silence all of you.
You guys silence all of us right now. Okay. Let's see what I have. So you intend to kill us?
Yes.
Where does? So he just has.
He has you by basically the collar, and he's having this conversation with you.
Okay.
He has you with the left hand grappled, and he has
At the top of the stairs.
At the top of the stairs, he has you grappled with his left hand, and on his right hand, he has that knife.
Okay.
And Kristen, I understand it's still a game. He still has some health left. It's not like you completely killed him. He still has health left, even
No,
after
I'm
all
not
the
saying
damage.
that we
he did.
killed him, but like it sounded like he was like crippled.
I mean, it hurts, but he's an adult
Yeah.
Yeah.
fighting children. literal children in 8th grade.
Okay, can
Like,
you
how much damage could you guys possibly do?
can you explain to me
It was 6.
what's his like right hand like and what's his left hand like? Or grappling with his left and then the Bowie knife.
He has you grappled like around the collar.
Okay.
And his knife is like up.
In the back. So it is in like a
he pulled it out and then he grabbed you.
Okay. Well, worked the first time. I try to blind him again with the flashlight because it's even darker in there now.
Roll me a dexterity for that.
Okay.
Saving throw or survival.
Good one. Okay. One was how many times have you used the flashlight? How long has it been on since now?
Since now, literally just
like from when you first turned it on to right now.
Literally as soon as I got into the house.
Oh, okay. Just
So not
okay.
not too long.
Just keeping because the durability is there.
Battery.
13. Is that gonna? No.
No, it does not. He
Okay.
he goes and because it's attached to your arm.
Mm-hmm.
So like you move both of your arms, he knows what you're doing. So as you get your arm up, he like kind of moves you away.
Okay.
And like slams you against the wall.
Okay.
And we're at a stalemate. Reese, we skip your turn because you're
currently
Wait.
expelling
Yeah.
everything.
He pins my arm to the wall.
Now, yes.
So now his Bowie knife arm is.
No, not your arm. Like he has you by the collar, and he basically shoves you aside to like save himself from being blinded
Oh, okay.
because he knows what you're doing.
Yeah.
just moved you. Basically.
Courtney, you are still in your little cubby spot.
Yeah.
In the bottom of the stairs next to Reese.
Well, I'm on the opposite side of the staircase.
The opposite side of the staircase. What do you mean by opposite?
Like
side
the
of
stairs
staircase?
go down like this. Reese is on one side and I was on the other side.
Yes, yeah, but you're both still in front of the demon.
Yeah.
The demon's like right behind the door. You know the demon's right in front of you. The demon doesn't know you're there.
Okay.
So what do you do?
Well, I leveled up my investigation. Can I look around and see if there's anything that I could use to either distract or defend myself with? Is there anything there?
You could see if you want, but this isn't going to use your action though. Yeah.
Wait, what
I'm
are you
trying to
looking
see.
for?
She's trying to look for something.
I'm
For
just
some
like
reason.
looking in the, because clearly I don't have any sort of strength. I don't know what
So
this
you're
thing
just looking
is.
for a weapon,
I'm just looking for something to either A, create a distraction, or B,
like something
to...
that I threw a little bit earlier.
Yeah, or maybe you could. What do you have on you?
Take the baseball bat back.
You're inside of a closet.
I'm with her in the closet.
But she like it's both of you guys are in the closet under the stairs, but you are in a different closet. Door ripped open. She's in a different side. No one knows she's basically there because she ran in there and she hid when all this stuff went down.
Okay.
So do I not find anything?
In the closet you're in right now,
Or
like
just
in your closet.
In her vicinity.
looking
your
in
vicinity?
the vicinity, from what I can see, is there anything?
Do you have a flashlight on you?
No.
Okay. So you root around, and you feel clothes. You feel like those like storage boxes, those plastic storage bins. You don't really feel anything in your immediate vicinity, like in this closet, because you can't see.
And the hooded guy's like up.
Up
the stairs?
on top of the stairs with Xander.
He's literally like
Has been hit
pinned me against the wall.
against the wall.
At this point, it's mainly just you two and the wraith or the.
There was also a dog.
Oh, and the
What
dog,
does the
that's
demon look like?
Demon is
Just for between us. Describe it.
This demon.
Describe the white.
Describe Dwight.
Dwight?
Dwight.
His name is Dwight.
Okay.
Dwight the White.
Yeah.
Dwight this white. Hold on, let me go and pull up a thing. So it looks like an undead creature. Basically like a modified zombie.
Mm.
His arms and legs are long and spindly, much too long for his torso.
Mm.
Much longer than you
Show the view.
are used to it. Oh, pop up.
Okay.
Much longer than you guys are. It looks like it's humanoid only because it has 2 arms, 2 feet, a head, and torso. That it's humanoid like that, but everything else about it is just off. Torso is a little bit too long than you're used to. Arms are really long. Legs are really long. It's spindly. It has like another set. It's like
How tall?
thin.
How
It's
tall?
like 6'10". It's covered in. It has like really long raggedy hair. Smells like death. Smells like dying things. And what it's wearing, it's basically wearing what you saw. It's wearing like this cloak.
Can
This
I
tighter
take the? I have like I brought dog treats and toys and stuff. Can I take out the rubber ball toy thing and throw it at the thing, hoping that the dog that came out of the cage will like go after it?
Sure.
Can I like try to throw it in the hair of the thing?
Sure. It's gonna take a lot, but let's see what happens.
Wait, what do I have to beat?
Just roll.
D20.
Roll a d20. Add your dexterity modifier, and this is you opening the door and doing it. So I'm gonna let you know that you're gonna be exposed if you open the door and throw this thing. You're in the closet. The door's closed.
No one knows you're there.
No one knows you're there.
So the first thing you do, people will know you're there.
The first thing you do is
Everything will know
open
you're
the
there.
door if that's what you're doing.
Well, I literally don't know what else I could do.
No,
might
that's what I'm
as
saying.
well
I'm saying
just-
like
then
you're,
yes.
you're gonna open the door and you're going to be exposed. So I'm just gonna let you know that
Yeah.
people are gonna like everything in the room is gonna know where you are
Mhm.
because everyone's like you're in a small garage room, a basement, and like there's only this many people in here.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
I'm gonna use a.
use the thing.
Survival.
Yeah.
Use the thing.
Okay.
17.
Wow. Okay. Much to this rabid possessed dog's better judgment. Because like
That was what I was hoping for.
like as you get a closer look at the dog, you notice that like some of its fur is rotting, decaying.
Mm.
And as you look around the room, you notice that the like animal carcass on the table is gone, and it's the dog that's currently fighting you.
Oh shit.
Because the white undead creature
Mm.
summoned the undead part of the dog because it's a dead dog. It was a carcass when you guys
Yeah.
found it. So much to its better nature, the dog does chase after the first thing that moves because it's like really animalistic. So it goes for it does lunge for the demon, and it is distracted for a little bit. Or Dwight.
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 So the dog is distracted for a brief moment, trying like clawing at
Now is the white distracted too because of this?
no. It is going to be the white's turn after this. The white goes and he swipes the dog away, giving it 2 damage. Giving it 2 damage, and the dog is thrown to the bottom of the staircase, like away from it.
Okay.
Dwight has Reese, and he grabs Reese because he basically just screamed in your face and ripped open the door. That was basically all that happened.
Yeah.
And he grabs Reese, and you're now grappled.
Okay.
I thought you said he was really spindly.
I want you to go, and I mean, you guys are in 8th grade.
Yeah, I guess.
Just because someone's slender does not mean they're
He's
weak.
equally slender.
Does not mean he's weak. Also, just because someone's slender and undead does not mean he's not an undead monster that someone just summoned.
Oh yeah.
Reese. Reese, for roll me a -1 to this roll, the strength roll or dexterity roll to avoid the grapple.
Okay, I roll a nat 20, so that's still -1.
No.
Okay.
Nice.
No. You get the nat 20. You get everything back.
Okay.
So you're no longer -1 to all
Second
rolls.
wind?
Easy.
Yeah, second wind.
Second wind.
I feel relieved. I'm not sure why. Yeah.
So
I feel 5 pounds
Yeah.
lighter.
so you're no longer like inebriated, I guess, and with this weight off your stomach, with weight off your blood.
Nice. Rolled off the leg.
Yeah. Just shaking my leg out.
How do you avoid this hand reaching for you?
So I'm trapped in pretty much like a small space,
Yeah,
right? So it's
that's
coming at
awesome.
me, so I just kind of like sidestep it and kind of like try
Like
to
ninja
push it
roll
a little bit.
Okay. So the hand goes in, you slap it out, and then are you out of the closet?
No.
I do try to make my way out of the closet, so it's just kind of like pushing it to the side a bit while it's trying to go forward at me.
Okay. The hooded man, having Xander in his hand, you're still grappled. He motions. He's gonna try to throw you down the stairs, just to get rid of you, and to also put you back in the room. He doesn't want you out of the room.
He wants me back down there.
But yeah, he's gonna throw you down the stairs into the basement. You also get a strength slash dexterity save for this one.
Okay.
Not save, but like you know what I mean.
14.
Okay. What do you do to get out of it? Because he has you by the collar. So what are you
By
doing?
the collar.
Slip out your
Let's go. I get out of my shirt.
Customary for every battle.
Are you wearing one or two shirts? Like are you wearing a light jacket and a shirt, or you were just wearing a shirt?
Just the shirt.
Just a shirt. Okay, so Xander, in true Xander fashion, is now shirtless.
I go shirtless,
Exposing
baby.
himself.
Let's go.
Slips through.
Yeah.
And Xander, I would say that you safely land. Xander safely lands halfway down the staircase.
Okay, so like I kind of catch myself on the side.
Yeah, and then you
Grab the railing.
move on. But Xander, your turn.
All right.
Lots of things to do. Lots of things to see.
Lots
There's
of
many
stuff.
things. Do I notice what's happening below me?
I mean, it's the middle of the battle.
Yeah,
kind of wherever you
I
look.
hear the
Yeah.
screaming from the thing.
So like right now, you're like halfway up the staircase. You see the demon. Its head is like low and it's crouched, and it's reaching into this closet.
Okay.
Courtney is out, like still on the floor. Are you on the floor or are you up?
floor.
Yeah, she's on the floor and is like looking at what's happening in front of her. Dog, bottom of the staircase.
Did you keep
hoodie.
the walkie with you, or did you like
still
leave
have
it
it.
there?
You both have walkies.
Yeah.
At this point, like, has anyone noticed anything
Who's anyone?
like public?
No.
No.
It's on the side of the house. In the
Well,
basement.
no,
the
I mean,
house,
but we
basically.
released like 14 animals out into the
They can
neighborhood.
just. I mean, animals do this.
Disperse.
They all don't go from a straight line. They all don't line
Parade.
up.
Yeah.
Let's go
I
one at a
mean,
time,
it'd be
guys.
cute, but okay. I'm
Yeah.
just
No,
asking.
no.
Okay.
Dog, run to the police station. Hurry.
Please.
Alright, so many things for me to do.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of things you could potentially do.
What is this guy doing at this point?
I mean,
After he just.
I mean, he just has your shirt in your hand, so you can do what like he has. So basically, the scene, going like around is up at the top of the stairs. You have the hoodie man with his shirt in his hands, kind of flabbergasted. You have a dog that's like on the floor at the bottom of the stairs.
Because I don't
basically in front of you, like off of the stairs, is Courtney on the floor and the back of the Wight with Reese inside the closet.
Yeah. Okay.
And the Wight cannot see you if you decide to do anything. So I would say
that if
you're gonna attack the Wight, right now would kind of be a good time because its head is basically inside this closet.
Yeah.
So and I'll give you advantage if you attack the Wight from here, from this exact moment.
Trying to remember.
Yeah, don't
Write it.
Well, because
You're already shirtless.
I just want to make sure.
Oh, you don't have your chain.
He threw.
No,
He threw the rocks.
I have the chain on me.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
you
threw
picked
the
that up.
rocks.
He
But
threw the rocks,
to
but
break
the chain was just like a swing and a hit.
Break the window.
Yeah, but then like.
He didn't let go of it.
Okay. I just want to clarify. So you have the chain on you, but the rocks are
The rocks are gone.
somewhere in the room.
Yeah. But
Rock sock.
what's it called? The door was lockable from the outside, but not. Or it,
I had the keys.
Yeah, you had the keys, so then he shouldn't be able to lock the door, right?
He can't. I have
From the
keys.
outside.
The Wight just tore
Lock
the
what
door
door?
off the closet.
No, the
Oh,
door
No, the
where
top,
the guy is
the
at.
top door.
The
was
basement
Yeah.
door.
The basement door. He cannot lock it because she currently has the keys.
Sure. No, I mean it's a basement door. There's inside and outside lock.
Okay. So I just want to make sure that we can get out.
Oh, no, you'll figure it out.
The door was closed, not locked.
No, I understand, but
Yeah.
he's up there. He
Yeah.
can potentially lock it.
Yeah.
Is the problem?
No, but
No, I mean
yeah.
you don't know until.
But to
we
clarify,
play.
he can't because I have the keys.
Play the game.
No, yeah. But I'm playing it by thinking about it.
Play game.
Alright, fine. I'll play game.
You want to play game?
Alright, so look at the guy, flip him off, and look back at the Wight, and then I'm like, what the freak?
At the Wight.
Yeah, because it's the first time you're seeing it. For the
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did already roll the terror check.
Roll me terror check.
Again.
Because this is you're seeing it.
He heard it, but he didn't
You
see
heard it,
it.
but
I
you didn't
guess.
see it. So roll me another terror check. 11's to beat.
You know, it was coming at me.
Ooh, 19. Let's
Nice.
go.
Okay. Alright. You see it and you're like,
I look at him like it's like one of those things from Castlevania.
yeah, exactly.
And I look at my whip.
Oh.
I'm like,
Oh.
let's go! I jump on him and try to whack it.
Okay, so you jump on him. You're on him. You're on the Wight. Be very specific.
That's
Yeah,
a-
no, I know,
that's a
I know,
big
I know,
choice.
I
It's a
know,
very
I know,
big choice.
I know.
How tall is this thing?
6'10",
6'10", yeah.
So like Lyle plus
4 inches.
I'm a small boy. I'm only 4'6".
6 inches. Lyle
But,
plus a Subway sandwich.
Okay, I don't jump on him. I jump kind of next to him, and then I kind of try to swipe down
So
as
you-
as I'm falling next to him.
So you jump slash.
Jump slash.
You don't
yes.
you don't land and then slash. You,
No,
you
I jump and then during the
With-
slash,
With,
or
with,
during the jump, I'm slashing.
with momentum.
Yes.
Yeah,
Do this with advantage. Make sure you add all your damage and all your
Yes.
pluses, please.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. Okay. 15. Oh, yeah, 15, and then
Okay. That hits.
okay, it
Cool.
hits. Sure. And then what was it 6? Yeah. 5. 5 straight up.
The Wight Wight's pretty focused on Reese, but it doesn't ignore your pain. It doesn't ignore the pain. It like staggers a little bit, and then
so it doesn't look back at
it does now.
Okay,
Like
now.
it does now. Like the minute it hits, it's like what like what's going on. Notices that you're behind it. Or next to it.
Yeah.
Next to it. Notices that you're next to it. And Reese, it's your turn. Xander just landed next to the instance.
And I have
With your newly found
fully relieved myself, newfound courage. I'm gonna try to first off get out of the closet, but also
That's fine.
be attacking it at the same time.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
You get a move. You get an action and an attack.
Yeah, so I want to uncorner myself.
Yeah. Where do you go? Courtney's on the floor next to you. The Wight in front of you. Xander's next to it.
Mhm.
Dog's bottom of the staircase. Hoodie man is up at top.
Would throwing Courtney her baseball bat be an action?
You're fine. You can do that.
Okay, so I kind of position myself where I can kind of see where Courtney is a little bit and kind of like roll the baseball bat towards her while she's on the floor.
Courtney, dexterity to dash.
Wait, before she rolls, can I also flashlight just in case? So like,
Your turn was passed.
no, I.
13?
13, okay. You catch it. Do you notice and you catch?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't doing anything. I was just.
Okay. So you
I had
notice.
thrown the ball, the dog moves,
Yeah.
and now I'm just like,
What's happening?
Okay, so you now just got a bat. Congratulations.
Got your bat back.
Okay. Reese, what do you do?
So as I'm throwing her the bat with my right hand, I'm getting the nunchucks out of my backpack with the left hand.
Okay. Equip nunchucks, okay.
Equipped nunchucks, and as I take them out, I just go immediately for a swing at it.
Alright, go for it.
11 is not going to hit.
It meets.
It meets. Okay. So.
+1 to melee.
You can still,
You have more.
by the way, you have survival points.
Yeah, I was going to use it if it didn't.
No, I was
hit.
about to say, you can use it for anything.
Yeah.
Besides, like, the first terror check, because, like, it's the first terror check.
Yeah.
Mhm. Also, I was going to use it if I failed the next one, but that
Yeah,
was not
yeah.
funny. So.
Because, like, the first one, good, but the other one's following after. It's like a
3 on damage.
3. Wait.
Because
What did you roll for the attack?
it
You
was
said
an
it
11.
No, it meets. So that means the white
okay.
saves. Yeah, so
Never
you have
mind.
to reroll.
Okay.
So you're gonna use that.
I'll use a survival.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, to make sure you subtract it.
18.
Okay, yeah, definitely that hits.
Okay.
Alright, next. The damage.
4 this time, so even better. Also, you were having me roll for durabilities on weapons before.
Yes, roll me a d20. Oh, you're still at a d20 for your nunchucks, right?
It says D12 now.
Okay, yeah, roll me a d12.
4.
You're fine.
Okay.
Courtney, you have a bat.
Can I also go for a swing at it?
So in combat, during your turn into combat, every complete round is a moment in time. In other games, they have a really specific time for it, but for this game that we're playing, it's a moment of time. So this is your decision on what to do, and everyone's limited to one action and one attack.
Action includes like movement. Or...
You can do 2 actions. You can't attack twice.
Okay.
So you can move and then do something. Like you can move and push down.
It's basically do anything and then
and
attack.
then attack. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Unless there's stuff that specifically says, but in your turn, in this moment of time,
Attack last.
yeah, the attack's always last. Yeah, attack ends your turn.
I have the bat, but can I go to take a picture of the thing with flash?
Sure. Are you just gonna take a picture, or are you gonna do something else? Like, I don't know, make it look at you or something, so you can blind it. 'Cause
Well,
that's
isn't
what
it
I would
already facing Reese?
us.
And
Yeah.
I'm next to Reese. Am I not?
do. I mean, you are, but it still needs to look. It's flashing off to the side. It's not. It's a disposable camera, not a flashbang.
Yes.
Am I next to cages?
To your left is Reese, and then on the wall is a cage, and then to your right is a little bit of floor, and on the wall are cages. In front of you is the table.
Can I go to just like knock on the cages next to me with the
Sure.
bat?
Sure, you could do that. So you don't hit it with the bat at all?
The thing?
Yeah.
Well, am I close enough
your
to it?
attack doesn't end your turn. You could. It's attack and an action per turn in combat. So you could hit it with the bat, and you could move to the cage and take that picture.
Well, why would I need to move to the cage to take a picture?
I was about to say, like, you don't have to, but you could hit it with the bat and then take a picture to blind
Okay.
it.
Can
You
I
wanna do
try
that?
to do that then?
Okay. Roll me, whatever. I would say strength plus anything you got.
6.
Okay. Nope. Want to use the thing?
Yeah, might as well.
Everyone has a lot of them.
I'm at 10 now.
Yeah, you guys still have a lot. Like even single digits is like when you get to 5, that's when you have to be like
Maybe.
worried about it. Yeah.
Maybe.
But like right now,
10.
No,
It's 11, huh?
it's 11.
It's 11. I met it with 11.
You can keep her going. You
You
can
have a lot,
definitely keep her going.
actually.
Do you have any bonuses to hit? And stuff
Well,
like
at this point, like, do I have to damage it? Can I just hit it and have it not do anything? But it still will look at me.
Yeah. I was about to say, do you take this one, this fail?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so you take the fail. You swing the bat, but it glances off of the white, and then it turns to look at you.
And then I'll go for a picture,
Okay.
hoping that the flash blinds it or something, or it reacts to
Light.
the camera.
Was the camera already charged?
After every click, I wind it.
No, the flash is charged.
What do you mean is it charged?
Have you used the disposable camera?
And not in
before?
a long time.
You have to hold and press the charge button in order for it to take flash pictures.
How long does that take?
5 seconds. So you could press the button right now. You can take a flash picture next turn. Again, moment in time. This is a moment in time. So you can ready
Technically, did I take 2 hits at it, or did I only swing once?
it up. You swung once. Because
Oh.
you failed the first time. Oh, I mean, no, we could say that. You swung once, and not familiar with battle in any way, shape, or form. You've only used this to hit balls. So you're kind of like thinking
Does it
about-
stay charged, or do you have to do it right before?
You
take
have
the picture?
in order to take a picture with a disposable camera and with flash, you hold the button for like 3 to 5 seconds, and then you take the picture. You don't have to keep the button held when you take the picture.
I know, but like if you press it and you hold it, does it stay that way, or does it only have to
It
be
charges.
immediately?
No, it charges. It charges. As long as you have the button held down, it's charging the charge. So you hold the button down, and then the next picture is a flash picture.
Well, because my instinct was as soon as the lights went out, that's something that I would do for
Okay.
that.
Okay, then go ahead and you take the picture. Let's see if he saves. Go ahead and roll me. I don't know what you would roll. I mean, I guess this would be him saving. So, he would save against the camera.
Well, I mean, it's probably
against a
equivalent to
blind.
flashlight.
Okay, he does not save. He's blinded. He's blinded. He's blinded. He moves half of his distance, and he also obviously can't see. Everything is with disadvantage until his next turn. Okay.
Mhm.
The dog gets up and runs towards Courtney. It goes to bite. Does it hit?
Is this with AC?
Yeah.
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 It hits.
Yeah.
At 10.
Okay, so he hits you 1d6 minus 1. He hits you for 5.
Dang. It's rabid. Dog.
Hits you for 5.
Minus
Minus
So
5
you're at
HP.
10. Make sure to keep track of your maximum though.
Yes. So put number dash number. The Wight, now just annoyed with all these kids that are near it. It uses its claw to claw at now Xander, who has actually damaged it. So he turns. And
Well, can he not see?
Huh?
Can't he not
So
see?
is that
It's
I mean,
a
he
disadvantage roll.
knows where the damage came from, though.
Okay.
It's a swipe.
Yeah, it's
Is it
still
not
it's still a
disadvantage?
swipe on his left side, which is
Mhm.
where things are
Okay.
coming from. And the closest one is Xander.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, nat 20.
Oh no.
14. Does a 15 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So he hits you with his claw.
Oh no.
6.
2 health.
Okay.
Jeez.
The hoodie guy. He's up at the top of the stairs.
You said 6, right?
Yeah, he hits you for 6. The hoodie guy's at the top of the stairs. He goes down, closes the door of the basement, and locks it, and proceeds to walk down.
Like
Yeah,
just like
remember
a
that
turn
thing?
lock?
Yeah, it's a deadbolt. It's a deadbolt.
You gave me the idea.
Yeah. So he
No, you
walks.
can do it.
He runs down, and he mixes his way, and then he goes to again. Xander is the one that's been like screwing with him this whole time. So obviously he has a liking to you.
So he's still blinded, right?
Hmm?
He's still
Well, we're on the guy now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
This is the hoodie guy.
Yeah.
Hoodie guy goes to.
Wait, he goes inside and then locks it.
Yeah, he goes down the stairs to the basement, locks the basement door, and goes
Behind
inside
him.
with you guys. Yeah,
Oh.
behind him. He goes inside with you guys. He crit fails his
Good
attack
times,
to
dude.
you. So his knife, instead of hitting you, it damages the Wight, and it damages the Wight for 5 damage.
Well, isn't it half because it's a non?
For 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Xander,
Alright.
your turn.
So I just saw this guy fall, or what did he do?
He locked the door, and he just ran down, and he went to go and try to stab at you,
Okay, and he misses.
but he misses and
goes
stabs
into the Wight.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So his knife is currently in the Wight.
Okay. Yeah. That's good.
I was gonna say push him into it.
Yeah. So his hand is currently
Yeah.
on the knife
This just happened.
in the Wight.
It just happened.
Then I try to push all of them forward
Into the Wight.
into the Wight. So like, I'm assuming since the Wight's super tall, right?
Mhm.
Like I'm gonna try to push the guy's body weight more towards the Wight's leg to kind of like push him onto its knees.
Strength check me. This is like your first time. So what do you do for it? You're trying to shove them.
Mm-hmm.
So you go up against him, and your body just kind of slams up against it.
Mm-hmm.
You get ready up for another one,
Okay.
because I'm assuming this is the only thing you want to do. You don't want to
Yes.
attack or anything.
No, I just want to push this guy.
Okay,
down.
so you ready yourself up.
So I can just do another one.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Because it's the only thing you're doing. Like
Yeah.
you're not moving or
No.
anything. So there's 2 actions. You get 2 actions.
Okay.
One of them being an attack. You can't attack twice.
19.
Nice. You successfully shove him. Roll me a d6 minus 2 or minus 3.
Four.
Because for like you slam him into this guy.
Minus 3.
Yeah, minus 3.
So 1
Okay. So you damage the dude for 1 damage.
plus 1 melee. Is it 2? Okay.
Yep, it's 2. So that's okay. So where are you aiming for the shove? Like how does that happen?
Well,
Lay
if
on
this
your-
guy's kind of
Yeah,
lunged
he's there.
forwards, right? Then I'll kind of push him on the side.
Mhm.
Looking,
Hip area.
Yeah, kind of like in the hip area to kind of push the rest of his body weight forward and into the Wight's like leg.
So so as you shove him over, he sideways tumbles into the Wight,
Okay.
Mhm.
and
Okay.
He is prone. He is definitely on the floor.
Cool. Wait. Prone, and then is his knife in the white?
Yeah, knife is in the white.
Ah, okay.
Is he holding the knife that is in the white, or is it just in the white?
It's in it.
Okay.
Okay. Reese.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'm gonna.
You smell.
The whole room smells. They don't know.
It's dark, so no one can tell.
Yeah, it just smells like dead things and poop. But it doesn't have to be mine. I'm gonna start paying attention to the weird zombie dog now and swing my nunchucks at it.
Okay. So Reese, you turn right and go over Courtney.
Notice that it's
Yeah.
trying to get at her and take a swing at it.
Okay. What is it?
It is 13.
13. Got it. It hits. What do you got?
Damage. It's 1. No, 2.
That's a 2?
Yeah, 2 with melee.
Okay. Alright. And Courtney. Or is that it? Sorry.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Courtney.
Where did it get me?
What get what?
Where did the dog get me?
The dog bit you?
Yeah.
For
5.
Oh, for 5, yeah. So it got you in the leg. It bites you in the leg. I thought I described that. I'm sorry. So you have your pants are a little ripped, and now you have like this bite gash in your leg.
Well, I'll first aid that later.
Kristen immediately just goes sits down.
Yeah. Oh, my leg.
Time out.
Xander at 2 health.
How far am I from all the creatures?
Everything's kind of around you. Like everyone's on the floor of the basement. Your back is to the stairs, and everyone's just kind of like melee around you. Like a lot of things are happening around you. You're kind of in the middle of it. Not kind of. You are in the middle of it. But behind you, there's stairs and nothing. And in front of you and to the sides of you is basically everything. To your right, it's a Reese fighting dog. In front of you is Xander just pushed. Right in front of you, Xander just pushed the guy.
How weak is the white? How weak is the white at this point, or not really?
You see it. It's not moving as nimbly as it was. Because before it was like on the ceiling, and then it went really fast over, and then like ripped open a thing. Like now it's just.
Now it's getting hit a lot.
Yeah.
And stabbed.
It's labored.
Can I try to jump up onto the stairs from where I'm at?
You don't have to jump. You could run up there. You have enough movement to do that.
Okay. Can I get up a few steps up on the stairs, and then try to swing for the white's head?
With the bat?
Yeah.
For sure. Go for it.
16.
Alright. Okay, it hits.
That's 6.
Baseball bat is a d6. Add any additions to hit or any additions to anything that you have.
I don't have any. 6.
Nice. Okay. The dog goes to bite Reese. Crit fails. The dog in its blind rage runs past Reese, past Courtney, past Xander, and runs itself in the corner, damaging it. 2 damage.
I was hoping it killed itself.
If it was this turn right now, it definitely would have killed itself.
Nice.
Okay. The white has a knife in his back. This human that summoned it hasn't done anything useful to it at all. It actually basically summoned it
and then
stabbed it
to have it be hit by things. So it's kind of super pissed.
Yeah.
That was my plan too. I was also going to push him and do it. Just be like, here you go.
The white goes, and
well, did my hit do anything to it?
Barely. Like, your hit didn't do that much to it.
It was a half, so it was actually a 3.
Yeah, it's actually 3 damage. He goes in and he claws at the soldier, or at the hoodie guy. I'm saying soldier.
This guy's a soldier.
That's just the class of NPC that he
Yeah.
gave. Okay.
My wig just keeps moving.
Okay.
Feel my hat
So he
slowly
hits
lift.
them. He hits him for. He hits the soldier for 6 damage. And he screams. This is the most disrespect I've ever gotten. You summoned me here, and all you have done is bring me pain.
Good.
The hoodie guy on the floor gets hit, stands up for his action, and he like pleads with the undead monster and goes, no, I actually brought these 3 children here to sacrifice them for you, and that's what they're here for. And he's like thinking really fast. And he's like stammering. He's like, I had them here, and they just got out, and they're like, we're almost there. I can go ahead and get them for you. I'm gonna start with this one, and he grabs for Xander, and he gets his knife ready. Or he doesn't grab for you.
He doesn't have his knife anymore.
Realizing that he doesn't have his knife, he gets his fists ready, and he goes to go ahead and grapple Xander. As usual.
He goes to stab at you with nothing.
Does a 14.
That barely.
14?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're grappled.
Where?
He has you. He was on the floor. I would say that.
There's no shirt to grab
I
anymore.
would say that he has you. He has you in a headlock. He's right behind you.
He's right behind me.
Yeah, I think he has you in a headlock.
Is it my turn?
It is now your turn.
Alright, get my exact knife.
You are grappled, so you need to.
He has me by a headlock.
Yeah.
Not my arm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm saying he has you grappled. You do have to roll disadvantage on whatever you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you get your exact knife. What do you do?
I go to like slices
His arm.
his arm.
So it is a disadvantage.
11. 17.
So it'll be 11.
It would be 11.
Yeah.
Okay. So you grab the exact knife and like your arms can't reach. Like you're flailing. Reese.
Mm-hmm. I see that the dog has now, for some reason, just went way past.
It like lunged.
Yeah,
and, like,
it
so,
lunged
like,
and it
it's an undead dog. It's kind of
Yeah. So I see that the man has Xander, and I'm now going to swing at his head
Wow.
with the nunchuck. I'm just going crazy with these nunchucks.
Crazy nunchucks. Sorry, go for it.
15.
Meets.
Okay. It exactly meets?
Exactly meets.
I'll do a survival.
Okay. Yeah, right now would be the time to use these things.
17.
Okay. Wow. These are dice. Good lord.
I was actually sitting here while you were like doing Xander stuff, just rolling, and it was all really low.
Oh, okay. Wow.
He's trying to get it out
Rounding
of
up
the
his
system.
dice.
Yeah, it's a 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yeah.
All right. How do you hit him? You say you nail him
I-
in the side of the head.
I would say I like go for the face part actually, so just like
So
around.
you go for the face part. You go for the face part, and he staggers back
Mhm.
and falls, hits his head on the table, and passes out.
Okay. I'm assuming letting go of the headlock.
Yes.
Okay.
So Xander, you're no longer grappled. Courtney, what do you do?
Can I yell for everyone to let's go? Can we all like?
You're already at the top of the stairs.
Are we okay trying to attempt to leave?
Lock the door.
Yes.
Courtney's at the top of the
But
stairs.
it's just I'm on the stairs.
You're on the stairs. Yeah.
Can we agree that if we want to leave,
Yes.
peace out this?
Yes.
He's passed out now. It's just the white who
Yeah.
is.
But is the white just gonna keep coming?
Well, let's find
We'll
out.
see how
Yeah,
quickly we
just
can try to
go.
get out.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run to the top first.
Top of the stairs. What do you do?
Unlock and open the door.
All right. And let's go for the dog. It rears around and sees that Courtney's gone. Goes for the closest person that's there, which is Xander.
Time.
Every time. 9.
No.
All right.
Good.
So the dog goes to bite at you, but you see its movements. It's obviously damaged a lot slower than it was in dodge away. The Wight sees Courtney, and it stops whatever it's doing, and it jumps up onto the staircase and goes to claw Courtney. 16 hit.
Do I not get an action for this?
No, it's attacking you.
That was the
Oh, but it
action.
was all the way down at the bottom.
It moved up to the
It
top.
jumped.
So that was its
Oh.
movement, and now it's an
And
attack.
now it
Oh,
attacked.
yeah, it did.
Okay. 16 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does 1 damage you for 1.
That's the HP.
Yeah.
So it swipes at you, and you like.
A fingernail clip.
Yeah. You get scratched.
Yeah.
The hoodie guy is incapacitated. Xander, what do you do?
So it's now in front of me.
The Wight
Yeah.
is now on the stairs
Yeah.
in front of Courtney.
Yeah.
Xander, you. What did you do? Oh no, you were on grapple.
I just that's it.
Yeah, he got
You're
a
on grapple.
grapple.
Yeah, so you're just on the floor. Not on the floor, but you're on the ground below the. You're on the ground level.
So it's currently in front of me, like kind of lunged forward because it just went
Like it's on the
over.
stairs. You're not on the stairs.
But-
I thought it was right in front of it.
We're
It jumped up on the stairs.
No, I understand that.
We're
but
in
then
front of
I'm
the
in front of the
stairs.
stairs. It's
Sure.
in front of me,
Yes.
lunging.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you have to run around and go up the stairs.
Okay,
in
so I
order to do
run up the stairs,
that. Yeah.
grab the Bowie knife
Off of the Wight.
off of the Wight.
Okay, so you need to go ahead and roll me a dexterity for that. Because you have to just grab this moving object, and it's also alive. Okay.
I have no problem.
He knows.
18.
Yes. You grab the knife, you pull it out.
I pull it out.
You pull it out. Roll me a d4.
Okay. 3.
Okay. So you hit it for.
4. I have my modifier.
Oh no! You pull it out. You hit it for 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
So like pulling out the knife
hurt.
hurt it.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you get +1 Bowie knife.
What's it? What's the damage?
It's the damage is 1d6 -1.
Is what? 1d6?
Yeah, -1. Okay.
It's the same as my whip.
Okay. And Reese, what do you do? Finish off the dog.
I was actually gonna say, as I'm getting ready to go up the stairs, I take one of the shurikens and just kind of give it a chuck at it.
Okay. Okay. So you're at the bottom of the stairs, type of thing.
I'm at the bottom at the dog.
Yeah.
To finish it.
Okay.
Get it out of the way.
Go and throw me that shuriken.
11.
No.
No. I'll use another survival.
Okay.
We're using them up this episode.
Yes, we are. Because we kind of have to. It's kind of a
Yeah.
life or death thing happening right
14.
now. Yes.
Okay.
Damage.
Damage for it is 2.
Congrats. The dog falls lifelessly. Where are you aiming?
Like at the
Describe
eye.
to me how it happened.
So it leaped past again. So it leaped past us, and then as they're saying like "let's go," I just kind of like take one out and just give it like a quick flick at it. It's looking back at me as it happens, so just like it hits it in the eye.
Alright. All right, Courtney.
In South Park.
Your back is against this this door. And
Wednesdays
Wight
at night.
is getting at you.
Can I attempt to get out of, like, just unlock and get out?
Dexterity, please. I'm setting this DC kind of middle high because it's a really stressful situation. You're being attacked at.
10.
No. Use it. Use another one.
Sure.
I was like, or you could attack it. It's fight or flight
Yeah, I
type of
still
thing.
have
It looks
my
like you're
bat.
focusing on flight. Yeah. Like you could attack it. You don't have to use a thing.
Yeah.
That was your action. You can still attack it.
Yeah, I'll try to swing at it again.
All right.
Is this strength?
Yes. Or dexterity.
15.
Yes, it hits.
Nice.
Damage.
That's a 6.
The D6.
1d6. Yeah. There's no modifiers. So.
5.
All right. It's the Wight's turn.
Not the Wight.
Knife taken out of its back, gets hit. How do you hit it with the bat?
Well, considering I'm, like, above it for, like, anything in...
You're not really above it. It's really tall. So even though it's lower in the stairs than you, it's basically face to face to you. Just saying. Like, you're not above it.
I'll say I'll go
You
for,
guys are
like, its
children.
neck.
Okay, the bat connects with its neck. Like its head goes like straight back. And the Wight, it's like angry that these children are like are like defeating it. Like you guys are doing a lot of damage to it. It's pissed off.
There are 3 of us,
Okay.
at least.
So it goes to scream one more time. Can everyone just give me a courage save? This is a courage save now. It gives a one ginormous shriek.
And let's roll under it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to roll under that number.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
All right. And then it goes over and it shrieks, and then it goes to grapple for Courtney. Courtney, give me a dexterity or a strength to get away from its grapple, because it wants to rip you out.
4.
Okay, so it has you grappled. It has you by its hand, and its next turn is gonna throw you like down the stairs. Xander, you have a knife.
I do.
You just pulled it out.
I did.
That pull out game strong.
Behind.
With knife in hand.
And shirt on floor.
And shirt on floor.
Like a real man.
Yeah. I will climb its back by pulling its hair. So like,
days.
so like, yeah, so like very.
Only when I hit it, it did, like...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very in a very like
Okay.
like Shadow of the Colossus-esque,
Yeah.
like grabbing it, and then I try to stab it like in the shoulder, like neck, whatever arm is currently holding.
I'm gonna say that you could roll your dexterity for grapple. If the grapple succeeds, you have advantage.
Okay.
Or if it doesn't, you can still attack, but you
It's
don't have
regular
advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So this is for the grapple.
This is for the grapple. If that's something you want to do. If you want to grab its hair and actually like prevent it from doing anything, which is what being pulled by your hair would do, you would grapple your opponent.
Yeah.
So just letting you know.
So I'll go for the grapple since like I'm trying to like pull it back a little bit.
Yeah.
And you could still go for the arm if you don't grapple.
Mm-hmm. You can still attack.
Yeah.
It's just I won't have advantage if you fail.
12.
Yes. So you have advantage on your attack.
Okay. Good.
Good thing. You got
Good
advantage.
thing. That was a
Gotta beat that 11.
Oh, good thing.
Good
Nat
thing.
20.
Nat
Nat
20.
20. Alright, roll me your damage.
Let's go, baby.
Kill it.
No -1. Just roll me that d6. Doesn't
Okay.
matter if it's half damage or not. Actually, wait, for crits. It shouldn't always be double damage.
It should be double damage.
Double damage.
Okay.
Ignore everything I said, double damage.
Yeah, I mean, If you double it and then half it, it's just take it.
Did you roll twice and -1 for both?
I rolled a 4, double 8, and then my attack bonus 1 melee.
The advantage on your damage too.
Oh no, it's not whatever your damage roll is doubled. It's damage.
Oh,
You roll twice.
okay. So
I thought it was a straight double.
It could. This is where we could either have a straight double or you could roll twice. So what do we want to do for the rest of the game?
I feel like a straight double.
straight double.
I feel like
What do you
straight
think?
double.
Yeah. So natural 20s give you straight double. I've seen people that when they roll 2 damage.
Yeah.
Like twice damage is you roll damage twice.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because it's nice if you have a 4 or a 5, but like, what if you roll a 1?
Yeah,
Double that's.
But the
a
thing is,
2.
you're still getting more damage than you've ever had before. You still get another attack thing.
And also, he could roll a 1 on that and lose out on
Exactly.
3
That's
too.
true.
So
Doesn't matter.
for me, I personally want the more dice rolls. That's for me.
You want more dice rolls?
That's for
I'm
me.
okay with it.
Like for me, I just want more dice rolling because that's
Okay,
what it's all
then
about. But like if you
let's
want
do
the
that
double
then.
damage, we can do the double damage.
DM says
Okay.
roll twice.
All right, so you rolled a 4,
I rolled a 4 right now.
so that's a 4
yes.
plus however much.
6.
You
So
see
10,
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And it's -1 plus 1. So now you hit it for 10.
So 10.
It
Ten
could go
straight.
either way.
10
So,
straight.
yeah.
So the Wight shrieks in pain, like it's deafening, and like everyone like
Just
everyone
kinda like
crouches
holding
down.
on.
yeah. No, you let go. Like after
Okay.
you feel the knife tear through it.
Oh shoot. Okay.
You feel it tear through it, and then it shrieks in like agony. It's so loud and so deafening that all of you guys just drop whatever you guys are doing, and you're like covering your ears. It's so loud. The Wight then storms down and jumps down the stairs, like falls back, and it like drags itself to the sigil on the floor, and the lights flicker, and they turn back on, and the Wight's gone. Congratulations. You guys have successfully survived the first summoning.
The first summon.
The first summoning. It's no stranger to you. You guys are all expecting this.
More.
This might happen again.
Yeah.
What day is it today?
Today is Friday evening. It's Friday night. Friday night. I would say like right now. If you care, right now it's like 10:30.
Okay.
Well past your curfew. All of you guys'
Yeah.
curfew. You guys are. Everyone here gets 1 XP for being here. Everyone gets another XP for successfully surviving the encounter. Courtney gets 1 more XP for being the one that had your head on your shoulders the best. Like she was the one that made the least amount of mistakes, in my opinion. Like not mistakes, but like you were.
I started off with the
you were
terrifying.
freaking out.
Yeah.
You
Was grappled a lot.
Yeah, like you were just being manhandled a lot by a lot of people. Courtney basically got away with doing a lot of just really smart things. And also, you were the only one that tried to get out and escape. So I got to give a point for that because it's like so often it's like let's kill the thing and then it's done. This is obviously dangerous. You guys obviously didn't get so. Courtney gets another one for good behavior. Yeah, congratulations, guys.
What do we do with HP? Does it stay at
It stays-
what
it
it's?
stays
Until
right
you
now.
sleep.
Until you sleep,
Oh, okay.
and then you get it back. It has to be a full rest, which is 8 hours of sleep.
So it can't just be a little cat nap.
Yeah.
or
So we
anything?
can't know until like the next time to see how we do in the morning, or
Right now, you wherever your health is at right now, if it's okay, like
which one is health?
HP.
Okay.
So where are you guys at, HP wise?
Full. No one touched me.
2.
I'm at 9.
9. Okay, never mind. Sorry, Courtney. You get 2 points. Xander gets 2 points. Reese gets 3 points for this one because perfect. He perfected this thing. Holy crap! I didn't realize that.
Nothing hit me.
Wow.
Everything was either attacking Xander or
Because you were always the closest one.
Yeah. He was always
I came in. At the
And
end.
also
bad
the
positioning.
Guy, also, the guy hated you.
Yeah.
The guy was like actually the hooded guy was actually like physically trying to hurt you the most because you were the one that did all of this. he sees you as the one that did all this because you
Yeah.
were the one that did
No,
all
yeah.
this.
So is this like the end? Are we done? For
Yeah,
now?
we are done.
So we're not gonna like go home or anything.
Yeah, we're done for
I
right now.
experienced
Oh no,
the
no,
most.
I meant the encounter is done.
Okay.
The encounter is done.
Yeah.
So with everything done, the lights are back on.
There's something buzzing. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
It sounds-
Uh,
I don't know.
it's fine.
It's fine.
Everything's done. The lights flicker back on. As the lights flicker back on, the rest of the animals in the cages start howling and start like they're just like frantic. 'Cause, like they were quiet this whole time because of the energy from the Wight, just like and the sheer like intimidation from it just kept everything silent for the whole time. So as it disappeared, as the lights come back on, everything just kind of comes back, and then just roar of things happen again. So there's still 13
Yeah, there was still
animals
animals
left
there.
in various cages around. So what do you guys do?
I immediately look for some kind of
Can
like
we-
rope or something to tie the guy up while he's still unconscious and in the room.
I'm gonna empty out all the treats I have onto the floor and go unlock the rest of the cages.
Okay. Xander?
So the guy's currently tied up on the ground.
Oh, he's unconscious. Yeah.
He's unconscious. I usually
You
just
just
tie
tie
him
him
up.
Yeah, he's out. Where do you put him?
Just kind of like sit him up against.
Because
the
he's
cage.
already against the table, so you just
Yeah.
kind of tie him to a leg.
Yeah,
So what's currently tied? His hands and legs?
yeah. I mostly just went for the hands, but I did tie his legs together. I
And you
guess.
guys do have rope on you. Like that's an item that you guys had on you.
Yeah.
I know that for sure. So you no longer have the rope.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll remove that from your item list. Okay.
I will not change anything because I didn't write it down.
Yes. Same.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
because I know that's something that you guys had.
so with the Bowie knife, I'll cut my shirt, just the bottom half of it, so it's like a crop top now. And I'll use the fabric to blindfold this guy because he only really saw me kind of, but he didn't see you guys.
I mean,
He didn't see you guys really, not too much.
I guess it was dark, but
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'll wake him up.
You wake him up.
I wake him up with the Bowie knife. I'll go. What's up?
And he like breathes heavily, and he's like, "You guys don't know what you guys just did."
All right, then tell us.
No. What are you gonna do to me? You're gonna kill me?
Yes.
You kids are gonna kill me.
Yes.
Do it. Kill me. Someone that didn't do anything to you guys. Someone that you broke into my house.
We actually didn't.
Interrupted what I was doing.
And what were you doing?
I'm not telling you. I was minding my own business, and you wrecked my car, and I chased you halfway around town, only to find everything ruined. People will know about this. Whatever.
Were they gonna,
They're
what
gonna
are you-
know about your basement.
Yeah.
There's more basements.
Yeah, but none like this.
There's more basements.
I look at Courtney.
This isn't the only one.
While he's talking, I look at Courtney and look at the camera.
Do I take a picture of him?
Well, I was thinking
Well,
we
you
call the
want to-
cops to come here.
You could just call the cops.
Yeah.
What do you guys want
How
to do?
about let's say let the dogs out, and then I run up the stairs to go let them out, and then I go call the cops.
Just 911.
Yeah, just use his house phone because we're in his house.
Yeah.
Be like,
Alright.
I'm here.
While they're downstairs, so I let all the dogs out, walk up the stairs, and open the door so they can get out.
As this is happening, he's just laughing. He's like, "You guys don't know what you did. Now, I know my life is done. My life is done. That's just kill me. If you guys are gonna kill me, then kill me because I'm already gonna be killed. This isn't gonna stop. You guys aren't doing anything to stop anything. Like I don't even know why you guys are here.
Then you tell
The
us what's going on.
aminals.
Maybe we
The
can help you.
animals. You guys are here for these dogs that no one cares about.
People do care about them. They're looking for them.
They don't have anything to do with regular people. It's just a pet. You could get another pet. What I was doing was something real.
Then tell us. We can help.
You could help.
We'll help you.
Wreck my car?
We'll help you. It doesn't matter.
He doesn't believe you. You don't even have to
Okay.
roll for this one. He just
Okay.
straight up doesn't want to talk to you, specifically Xander's voice anymore, because he knows you're the one that wrecked his car.
Okay. No, okay. That's fair.
You just showed up out of nowhere and wrecked his car. So it's like, and obviously you guys are with him, so he's just like, he's not going to talk.
Yeah.
He's not talking.
I guess he's just gonna have to talk to the police.
All right, and then so you guys just
Well,
peace out.
I would say we wait for the police to arrive, maybe.
Do you?
We have a bunch of weapons on us.
And they're like bloody.
Yeah. I mean,
And
so
we're bloody.
Well,
so
we
are
called,
they.
so can't we just peace out?
Anonymous
He is
tip.
tied to it.
Yeah.
And like, what's he gonna say? Like when the cops get down there to this
Bunch of
grisly
kids-
scene of like,
Yeah.
there's candles on the floor and shit, and like things are ripped up inside the thing. There's cages everywhere. Like
Is a dog corpse still there? The
yeah,
dead
of course
one?
it is. Yeah, it's at the bottom of the stairs.
I get my shuriken out of its eye.
Okay. Yeah. Loot the bodies.
Loot my body for my thing back.
So I guess just
I guess we're done here. I mean, it doesn't seem like he's gonna talk. We could check his house for some stuff.
yeah.
So we're gonna snoop around a little bit.
Do I find anything
We don't
while
have
I'm
that
up there?
much time then.
That depends on what you guys are looking for, and yes, the cops are coming in. So, what are you looking for?
Just any kind of information as to like what's going on. I
Anything
doubt anything
abnormal?
is.
There's nothing abnormal in the house.
Nothing is abnormal in the house.
Nothing's
It's
abnormal
only
in the house.
basement.
Everything that was abnormal
Was in the basement.
Because everything up above ground was just like a normal house, normal kitchen, normal living room.
I go to his mail to get his name.
Mm.
Okay. So you know that Emmanuel Martinez
Okay.
is the one responsible for all of this.
Okay.
So you now know that.
Okay.
Manuel Martinez. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How much time has it been?
I would say like about 5 minutes. So police doing normal police things. Be there about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, we should go now.
Like if that.
I guess we're done here.
Yeah.
I am down for loots. If you guys want loots.
Like what?
Are you keeping the knife?
Oh, yeah, I'm keeping the knife, 100%.
I was like, yeah, you get to keep the knife.
That's in my inventory now.
You get
I
to
wrote it down.
keep the knife. I would say that we only have the one flashlight, and that's with Xander.
Yeah.
You guys find another flashlight.
Okay.
You guys find
Was
that-
he
Hmm?
was he a soldier?
Yes, he was a soldier. So in his mess kit, you find the flashlight. There's batteries with the flashlight, so there's flashlight with extra batteries.
Mm-hmm.
You find rations, so you could get the food if you guys want.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure you guys just want to go home because you guys will get your full rest. And
We're not worried about food right
yeah,
now.
not really about food.
It also smells. We're not hungry.
Yeah. And in his bag, you also find.
He was a soldier, right?
Yeah, he was a soldier. So you also find this this little kit. It's like in an Altoids box,
Mhm.
and it's like a survival kit. So it has like fishing line wrapped around it's wrapped around a. I'm trying to say it's like a brick. You guys don't know what this is. You just kind of open it and look at it. So, but it's a fishing line wrapped around a brick. It's some fishing hooks, a flint,
Mhm.
or it's wrapped around the flint. It's like a little steel thing for you to make sparks out of.
Mhm.
Some painkillers are in there. It's just like a small, tiny
I'm
Yeah.
gonna take that.
It's a small, tiny survival kit. More details will happen later. There are guns,
I was
but
gonna.
you're
No.
not,
I wouldn't
you
take
guys
it.
are
No.
not going to take the guns. I would say it's against all of your best interests
Yeah.
not to take the guns. Also, because you guys are in 8th grade and you guys are like,
Oh, a
Yeah.
gun.
I was gonna look at the gun and then be like,
yeah.
"No, it's cheating."
But because Julian is Julian made Xander like weapon supreme guy. You do see a billy club.
A billy club.
And if I'm correct, the billy club is like just the handle. Then when you slap it out, it
Oh,
extends.
baton.
The baton.
It's a
Yeah.
baton. Yeah, you guys see a baton. So that is definitely something you guys can totally take.
I already wrote it. Then what's the damage?
I would say that this is it's the same damage as the bat, so 1d6.
1d6.
Yeah.
1d6 flat.
1d6. But it's like more mobile, obviously. Like you could hide that more than a bat.
That would be a dexterity instead of a strength, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. But the thing is, it still hits, so it's still either or.
Yeah.
But as far as like you guys moving to places or doing things, this is the 80s. People didn't search people, so like it's not like you're carrying a bat into a movie theater.
Yeah.
It's carrying a backpack into a movie theater type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else before you guys leave?
Trying to think of
Like this is a full house, so it's like any items you guys can think of.
Just keep stuff from a house.
This is a house. He was a soldier. It's very simply furnished. So like, just name out things you guys kind of want to loot from here. But as far as things that you found, the survival kit and the survival kit and the baton are pretty much like
the main.
Do I find his like uniform and stuff? No.
Yeah. His like ex-military, like all of his military stuff is like kind of in a camel bag, but he doesn't have like a uniform.
So I don't see his like ranking.
Yeah, like it's like it's not there.
Okay.
No, at this point, I'm just first aiding myself as
I
they're
was gonna say
looting.
we could use his first aid stuff too.
Yes.
Yes.
So you guys
I would
use
like
his
that
first
a lot,
aid stuff, not
please.
your first aid stuff. So everyone add
Well, okay, not here. We gotta go.
We have to take his.
Oh
stuff,
no!
but-
In this
yeah.
time,
Yeah.
in this time, you guys could do really quickly like wrap bandages around things that are bleeding, like clean wounds. Like you could do that really quick. It wouldn't take you like 10 minutes. The cops aren't going to be there super quick.
Yeah.
It's like a normal cop thing. So I would say that you guys heal for 5 minutes of uninterrupted concentration. Yeah. 1d4.
1d4.
Yeah. Just to stabilize.
Yeah.
Can I use one of yours?
Yeah.
You have one.
No, but I put it in my thing.
Oh.
She's packed.
3.
Cool. So you get 3 health.
I'm at 3 health.
I was full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you help. You assist.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, go ahead and roll 2 1d4s, and then you get to heal them 2 for more because you're helping. You're assisting.
I'll give you the 3 since you were way lower.
Alright.
I'll give you the 1, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are healed. You make your way out of the house, and I'm assuming all of you guys at this point are just interested in going home. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Part of the loot. On the way out, Xander or Reese or Courtney, are you guys the type of person that like make sure you guys like you guys checklist yourselves before you guys leave the house?
Yeah.
You guys are all that type of person.
Yeah.
As
I
you
got
guys,
my shuriken
yeah.
back.
As you guys check yourselves, you guys kind of like make sure you like look in the closet where all of his like military stuff was. You see another set of 2 walkie-talkies. Cool.
Okay.
You guys take that as well.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. So loot is given. That's it. Okay.
Alright.
All right. So now everyone has a walkie-talkie.
Yes, and we have an extra.
Yeah, you have 1 extra.
Alright, so now we're just on the way home.
Whatever you guys want to do at this point. But we are wrapping this up. This episode is going a little long.
It was pretty long.
Real quick though. Does crop top make me look cool?
No.
It's the 80s.
No.
It's the 80s.
No.
It's the 80s. I'm asking you now.
This is
For
normal.
right now, but you should change in the morning.
Reese is just used to Xander just being half naked all the time. All right.
Yeah, I'm just going home.
Okay.
I don't think I can bring in the film to get developed yet.
Oh no,
No.
it's too late. It's
Yeah.
like 10 o'clock at night at this point.
Yeah.
So I would say that all of you guys managed to get inside and go home without any difficulty. Again, for reasons, Andrew, your parents, your folks are all sleeping.
Mhm.
For Courtney, you just go in, unlock the front doors, walk in, drop their back. I'm assuming that you drop your stuff. Are you carrying your stuff into your room?
Yeah.
Okay. So you carry your stuff up to your room like there's no one around because it's like it's not at night. But before you when you turn around and close your door, Lupita passes by and like gives you a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Like a
Yeah.
You good?
Oh, okay. And then she so you throw it out and then she does one of these from the door crack and then she like walks away. Because Courtney's all tight with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So everyone falls asleep. Congratulations. You guys finished this really, really long day.
Mm-hmm.
That was
lots of questions are unanswered. Clearly this is not going to be the only time you're going to see this. And then also with everything that you guys have noticed, you feel that these news stories that people are ignoring are slowly coming together.
They're linked.
Yeah, they're slowly coming together. You're slowly starting to see like these spider webs form.
Connecting the dots.
All right.
Do we level up now or later?
You could definitely level up now if you guys want.
Now is the time.
Okay. As we level up, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for listening. It's been really cool, like just figuring this out. Yeah, like just figuring this out. I never thought we would be this far into this, and I never thought that we'd. I mean, I guess we would know if this is good to listen to. I think it's fun playing, so I don't even care at this point. But yeah, it's really nice. I do hope everyone enjoys it that watches this. I hope to see you guys again.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
No, it's November now.
Happy November 1st.
Happy November.
We're now an hour and 46
I need
minutes.
to replace
BlizzCon.
Free Hong Kong.
Free Hong Kong.
I need to replace my year sticker for my registration today.
For what?
For your car.
For my car.
Spooky.
Today.
Oh no! Responsibility!
So, my name is Lyle, GM for this Dark Places Demogorgons playthrough. Thank you so much for having us. It's been great.
Brandon is Reese.
Julian as Xander.
And Kristen as Courtney.
See you guys later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Whoa.